How's it going, Jesus Club leaders? My name is Josiah, back again with more Jesus Club leader training for you guys. It's so good to be here with y'all in another video, training up our leaders of the Jesus Clubs. It's been awesome to see what God is doing inside the Jesus Clubs at all the different schools. So awesome. But guys, what we want to talk about today is the way that leadership to us is not just actually a character trait, but it's actually a gift that's given to us by God. And if you're a leader, then you've been gifted by God to lead people. Now, not everyone has the gift of leadership. Some people are more equipped than others by God to lead people. But that means that if you're gifted by God to lead people, that means that you don't just get to switch off your leader button whenever you want to. It's not like a character trait or a front that you can just put on whenever you're in front of people or whenever you're forced to lead a group of people, right? No, it's actually a responsibility that you have to carry with you wherever you go. And if we look at Jesus in the Gospels, right? Because being a leader is a gift that's given by God to him, the Son of God, then that means that he's not just by a character trait a leader. It means that wherever he goes, he is influencing people, he is leading people. We can see it like a radar, right? It's not just like we get to walk around wherever we want, decide when we pop up to people. No, wherever we go as leaders, there's a radar around us of people, and those people inside that radius are becoming influenced by us. And they get to decide whether they become influenced by us or not, but God has given us the gift of leadership to influence people around us inside our radius, right? It's not just the people that Jesus was directly talking to, right, that were popping up on his radar, but actually even just people that he passed by. Those are people popping up on his radar that he was making an impact on and making an influence on, making an impression on, because he was gifted with the gift of leadership by the Holy Spirit. And I know many of y'all have been gifted by the Holy Spirit to lead people. And so my prayer is just that you would be doing that well, that we'd be leading the people of our schools well to Jesus. So questions just to ask yourself are there times where you switch off that leadership button, or where you see it as just a character trait or a persona you like to put on? And if there are those moments, then what are some different ways that you can remind yourself to snap out of it, get back on your feet, and act as Jesus calls you and has gifted you to act? I hope this video is helpful to y'all. Praying y'all's Jesus Clubs go great this week, and we'll see y'all next week.